potatoes, call it home sweet home. Potatoes boil and fry at dawn, honey sweet their morning song. Gather round the table wide, feasting with the morning tide. Potatoes mashed and honey streamed, life is better than we dreamed. We love taters, we love honey, makes the days bright and sunny. With each bite, another story, mornings live in simple glory. In the fields where flowers bloom, bees are buzzing sweet perfume. Bringing honey to the land, taters growing by hand. Oh, the sweetness fills the air. Life is simple, free from care. Underneath the sky so blue, taters, honey, life is true. Evening comes, the fire glows, taters bake a grand tableau. Honey in our tea tonight, morning sing.
Mega Von and welcome in. How's it going? What am I in? Am I in red line? I need to be in red line. And how's it going on this fine Thursday? We're back for a little Lord of the Rings online. Yeah, Red Spear. Let's see what we got here. We got some marching orders. I can't remember what I was doing with that. I don't care about that. I just burn those. You know what I'm saying? I just burn those. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so I can't remember. I need to write. I should probably write these gambits down. But I know with my loadout stuff, I think it's pretty heavy bleeds. Builder damage. Spear and shield. So a lot of spear and shield. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Alright, what are we doing here? Find the Reeves family. Oh, they're all right. Let's mess around, get our legs about us. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Alright. Now what is this one? Spear shield. Yeah, so that should be fine. Spear shield, spear shield. Now this one is shield spear, so I think that's where I want to go backwards on that one. And this one is, hey, Bloody Rain, Mega Von, and welcome in. How's it going? What have you been up to? Hey, Pixel Linguist, Mega Von, and how's everybody doing on this fine, fine Thursday? Oh, I do need. Well, I still got a month for 10 days. Pretty good guy. Oh, awesome, awesome. Alright. Update about to start. Glamoring playthrough. Nice. Amazing. The last 2 days I was playing heavy DDO. Having a lot of fun with that. I need to find some opponents that aren't as nasty. Alright, so for this one, let's go this. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So for this one, I want to go spear. Shield spear, I believe. Shield spear. Oh yeah, that's my heal. You know if they're a free giveaway. I didn't know about that at all. What does this give me here? Oh, I like that. No, I haven't heard about that. I know they have a big code for... Yes, they still are doing that. I think until November 3rd. Yeah, it's like 22 quests or expansions or quest packs. Yes, they're still doing that as far as I know. Yeah, Explore Our World is still a code, and I think it's until November 3rd. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and the code this week is what is it? Up potions. I can't see. Alright, we're about to do this. So I got my Lore Master to 100, and now we're gonna get our Warden up to 100. I did get some armor for my Minstrel. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've enjoyed Dungeons & Dragons quite a bit, actually.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Oh, we need to get our potato now. The sweet tater now. Alright. So with Redline, I guess I'll go through kind of what my gambits are real fast. My first gambit, see, I could go with Cauterized Steel, but I'm gonna go with the shorter version of it. And the reason is because it doesn't really matter unless, like, it does if you're fighting, like, bosses and stuff, but otherwise, it's okay just to go with, Mighty Blow. What is that? Yeah, that's this one. Welcome back. Mighty Blow is one that I open up with. That's a Mighty Blow. It starts to bleed, obviously. Another one is Onslaught, would be my second used one, I'm pretty sure. Then Power Attack, I believe, is the next one. That's not the one. Right here. Not Unnerving Strike, but Wall of Steel is the other one. So those are the ones I like to have up, the ones I like to hit with. Then I'm going to switch into a heal. Normally when I hit it, I'll get the first one. That's crazy. So I really want to get Restoration because it's a hot. So that's really what I'm going for. And then I like to put the ability right here, Dance of War. So another evade for another one. So I go into damage first, then I go into defense, then I reset it all again. So Redline is much simpler. Obviously, I'm stacking bleeds with burning bleeds, things like that. So, I'm obviously not like a great DPS, so... Oh, speaking of that, we did hit our Megavon and Steampunk. We did hit, while we were away, we hit our 950th follower, so we will be doing a Care Bear stream tomorrow. So pretty exciting stuff for the nerds who love that. Ha, it's me. I'm the nerd. Yeah, Steampunk. I'm really enjoying Dungeons & Dragons Online. Probably gonna stick in the permanent rotation. I love it. There's so much going on. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, I'd love to do that. Obviously, whisper me or hit me up on Discord. Yeah, I totally get that. Anytime you're up for it. I can switch it up, but I'm usually playing it on Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I can obviously do the weekend too, if it's easier for other people. Trying to see what we got here. I've never needed power, so who cares about that? Maybe we'll put a spikes here. But yeah, I really like the fighter a lot. I'm excited to play other classes. I think I'm gonna get to like, I don't know, maybe 5 or level 10, and then see another class after that. Hey, Karn, Megabon, and if you guys don't know, Karn is our bits leader. We're playing a little red line. What did I shoot off? Names. Playing a little red line warden today until we get to level 100. We did play lore master. I don't know what's after warden. I want to say hunter, maybe ruin keeper. I don't know. It's in alphabetical order. That's about it. Oh, tomorrow night too, just keep everybody updated. I will be doing a Redline Brawler video. I did not record it today because I'm lazy, but I will have it done by tomorrow. Unless something really crazy goes down. And tomorrow will be a Care Bear stream since we hit our followers goal. I think we're 9 subs away from a Tater stream, and I don't know, 380, 360 bits away from a Teletubby stream. So it's been a pretty good little night. Got to hang out in a little bit of some streams, so that's always good. There wasn't a lot of LOTRO streamers on until a little bit later. I did hang out in Mama Panic's stream, which I'm a big fan of. This place, Woodhurst, is kind of boring. If you go to Westfold here, you can see that Helm's Deep is here. But I think I left for Helm's Deep, and I ended up having to go to the Valley of Death and stuff. So we'll get through this pretty quick, and then we'll start heading towards Gondor, which would be kind of cool. I am going to be playing some Redline builds. These are not. I'm not a master at these builds. I don't really do them all that much. As if you guys do know, DPS is not one of my favorite in the game, and that's just personal preference. Like any game, it's not because LOTRO's bad at it. They're actually really good at DPS games. It's just not. I like to. I don't know. I don't mind them. But I'm just, I guess, lazy to learn it. I don't. What do you say to that, right? Armor, shield, an axe. I mean, I'm obviously not going to replace the egos. There's a warden shield. Yeah, I feel like we're ready to replace that. Finesse, crit. Vitality, evade, block, yeah. What's it look like, by the way? It's not bad. I like that shield though, so I'm obviously gonna stick with that. Find trapdoor to the hideout. Got it. Oh, I'm walking because I have fat fingers. Okay, now we go. Oh, apparently I'm just supposed to get near it, guys. We're gonna be doing a bunch of quests for this cat. There we go. Yeah, W is still our sponsor. You get 10% off if you use the code OBowen. W does energy powder. They use the cocoa flour, I believe. So big. I'm a fan of that. So far, I can't drink too much caffeine to get for 6. I could, but I want to. Okay, we're having a council. But once again, the Warden I really enjoy. Anyway, they're fun. I think probably my favorite is. Oh, this is my shield bash. This is my air route. Yeah, okay. I remember. I was like, why do I have that out there? I'm also enjoying EverQuest. I think I have to get. I'm starting to learn my Berserker, which is pretty exciting. And then I'm playing a fighter on Dungeons and Dragons Online right now. But met some awesome people over in that community. Very similar to LOTRO's community. Very welcoming, very nice, and I've enjoyed it a lot. Oh, maybe. What is it, and what game in particularly what? Ah, Poteen. Yeah, I know. Oh, blame it on Stans. Stans in the Fire was playing that in its beta, I believe. But yeah, I never played it. In this game? That would be awesome. No, I would love that. Oh, Guild Wars 1 or 2, I think. Okay. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is getting a lot of love lately, which is absolutely awesome. I like that. Oh, that makes sense. No, I don't, I mean, I didn't play Guild Wars 2 enough. I thought it would look awesome. Just create it in your mind. Like, I'm just gonna make my own up in my mind. Agility. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the guard. Oh, that's a tiny shield. Nobody wants that garbage. Oh, Guild Wars. Yeah, I guess I kind of vaguely remember Guild Wars, the first one coming out. But I want to say I was probably. That might have been WoW. That might have been in WoW at that time. Maybe Dark Ages. That's crazy. But I haven't played it enough to really even know for a long time from release. You know what? When I was younger, I feel ya. I played EverQuest daily for hours, and then on the weekends, just Go. It's just absolutely crazy on the weekends. I remember LOTRO beta. I wish I could go back to LOTRO. Oh yeah, I wasn't in beta. I was in when I first started playing. I want to say Moria just came out. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. Yeah, that would be wicked. So, I got... This is gonna sound weird. I was on Windfalla when I first started playing. That's where I originally come from. Windfalla, then Landrival, and now Nimri. But I only played for like a month or two.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
But I was on Windfalla too. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's funny.
I don't know if we will survive this onslaught.
Yeah. Okay, it's funny. Me and my uncle, we were at like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army, and they had the game there. It was like $3.99, and the code, and it was never open, so the codes were never used. Hey, Megavon and Majestic. So we just ended up buying. I think it was like $1.99. We ended up buying them, and then we played on that code for like a month. That was how I got started with LOTRO. So it was a few months after the game had come out. So that was it, just because of Goodwill. And we were like, you know, it's Tolkien and all that stuff. It's gonna be cool. And then played it for a little bit. Then played it for a lot. Then ended up quitting because life. And then been back to it since. This will be probably my longest run in it, which is gonna be maybe a year and a half. And I don't feel like I'm gonna stop anytime soon.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Still updating. Yowzers. But I've been playing some Dungeons & Dragons online lately. I really love that. EverQuest, which was like my first MMO, so I'm still in love with that. But I do like playing it now that there's a lot more going on. It's a lot different. I do like it. It's not the same game that I had nostalgia for. Oh, I went with mostly. I'm going with Stalwart, and I'm going with a little bit of Vanguard for the shield damaging. Okay, Majestic, you're gonna have a long time because there's so much to play, and then every class you play, there's so many different ways to play it. It's sick. Dragon Master. Yeah, I didn't do Dragon Master. A Druid. Druids, people like Druids. I think my nephew's playing one, and he likes the bear form, but you can play it in a wolf form too, apparently. I'll just play one, and then when you feel like, hey, maybe I want to play another one, then change it. Other than that, just write it out for a bit. Just see. But other people, too, if you like to switch, I guess like Druids for the animal forms. Gotcha. Yeah, I did create one. I'll probably do one. I tried to do what I thought would be like good solo classes and good solo builds. Favorite Soul is actually one that I'm probably looking the most forward to. There's just something about it that seems kind of neat. I mean, obviously the fighter I love. I love the shield damage. I love the defense, the intimidate. I went with a little bit of Vanguard for the smashes and bashes because I want those. Like a spellcaster healer combo. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a fun one. I like their lore. I just think it's going to be a cool one. I mean, I'm obviously going to play them all because I have a serious problem of having to learn all the classes, because it's the only way I feel comfortable if I know what all the classes do. Because I'm brokey. But yeah, that's why I really like it.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. I think there's a necromancer. What is that? Sorcerer or something?
I am afraid what is happening.
I don't know enough about it. I just know what my nephew told me. I know they have a bear, and I know it has a wolf, but I don't know if it has a cat. Steampunk Monk is much more knowledgeable about that than I am. Yeah, that's my only thing, too. I have a hard time playing evil, and I have a really hard time. I'll play evil before I play, like, a paladin. Isn't that weird? But I do like middle-of-the-ground people. But in my real life, I'm probably chaotic good. I like chaos. It's a little fun. But yeah, for real. I would rather be evil than be a paladin. I just can't do it. I'm just not that good of a person. I don't know what to do on the festival. Oh, in Dungeons and Dragons? I literally just saw somebody play it for the first time. What about an evil paladin? Okay. There is some evil clerics I saw. But I'll probably jump to another server to do all that weird stuff. Oh, I don't know what to do. Have you been in the festival yet? Okay, oh, you're at the party tree? Why can I... Okay, listen, I just want to find this. Where's this guy at? It says there's a guard here, but there's not. Anti-paladin is the technical term, so this you can really do that in D&D? Bro. Karn, I might have to do that. That sounds super fun. And hard. I like it. Anti-paladin. What would I do? Like a Shadow Knight? Like a Necro Paladin? Oh, a non-player character. Bro, how do you... I need you. Okay, it's a Necro Paladin. Are you at the party tree? Oh, okay. Oh, Grab Tab, by the way, if you guys haven't been playing that, I saw Sergeant Major has gotten on there, was downloading something. I'm playing Puzzles of Chaos right now. Oathbreaker Paladin. Okay. Why can I not get this guard? Oh, what server are you on? Sting? Peregrine? Sting. But I'd have to make a character. I don't have a character. I like have this and Peregrine. That's it. Oh, if there's crossplay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think so, but we could try.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
That was it. We did it. Alright, I'll hop on a character to see. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. What's this dude's deal? Up in here.
I do not know if we will survive this.
Defeat troublemakers. Done with troublemakers. Paladins, great people. Absolutely fun. Oh, okay, okay. I don't really have a temper. You have to get me very upset. I think the only person who's ever got me kind of mildly upset on stream, obviously Epic. Epic Games, he has a way about it, you know? He was Epic. I wish he was in it. He's lurking. I know it. Epic has to be lurking. Where's he at? He might not be. Okay, we need to collect hides. We need to mess up some troublemakers. Okay, I'll just fall off. This guy's got bleed on him, so we'll just get switched over. No. Let's see. Give me one more shield. Absolutely. Now we got it failed. Oh god. Don't forget that too, if you do have a sub, tomorrow night will be a Care Bear stream and Free Hug Friday, so don't miss that. If you have a Prime, you can obviously subscribe and that'll give you the hug emote for tomorrow. But if not, that's alright too. You can always welcome in no matter what. That's not a problem. That's what I was telling Paladins. That's right, that's right. Everybody gets the hug. But you can hug people if you are. But that's what I was telling Paladins. If I worried too much about subs, I wouldn't play Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons and EverQuest, you know? I would go be a cool kid. But I am looking at upgrading my mic. So I'll probably be doing that relatively soon. We'll see. Just to have something that doesn't have as much. I think it's a little tinny, but that's really the only thing. Can I leave here? Oh, wooden chest. I don't think I can leave out of here. I'd like to see if I could. I don't think there's like a way out of this. Yeah, it's all gated in. Fenced in. O? Your O button and friends? Epic Games, Megavon, and welcome, man. See, if not, I just missed them. Were your ears burning, Epic? There's no reason they should be. I knew it. I fucking knew it, bro. I used to you Virgos. I'm used to you Virgos. Mrs. O'Bowen, you. I'm used to you guys. You know? I just chose to ignore you. How's it going, Epic? What are you up to? Hopefully amazing things. You're always up to something awesome. You also Virgo Steampunk, it's true. That's probably true. That's probably true. What are we playing? I'm trying to think of what you were playing last. Oh yeah, Steampunk had a birthday not too. ESO. It's true. It's true. Are you doing the Halloween stuff? What did they have a festival, right? Or was it an event? Gotcha. Hey! Science user Megavon and welcome, man. How's it going? So many house drops. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Science. How's it going? Yes, Warden. Blue Line Warden is my second favorite. Furniture traps, gotcha. I don't normally play Red Line, but I will if I have to. But I play all the characters. Gotcha. Awesome. Oh, listen. Card. I'm not really a big one into it, but my family is. Going great, lunch. Oh, yeah. My word. Yeah, full range. Yeah, I love. So you go red line, full range. I have an orange line that is range, and I play a really goofy green line, which is blue and yellow. And that's like a range tank, if that makes sense. More of a range defensive build I do. That's true. I'll be done. It's not. You notice I didn't say anything. I was like, I don't know. It seems right. What an epic saying seems right. Well, Science, not to do anything, but I do rotation videos on YouTube. Recess, Megavon, and let's get a shout out over here. If you want to check those out, you absolutely can. Just go to the playlist and pick the Warden, and the rotations I have over there. I'm a big, heavy blue line guy. Hey, no problem. Recess is I don't believe a newer streamer, but a new to the LOTRO community. And I've absolutely had a great time following and going into his stream. So if you want to, go give him a follow. He will not hate that, I'm sure of it. Very entertaining, very fun person. Am I crazy for drawing? No, I love the Warden. Warden is my second favorite class. My first is Guardian Blue Line. And then my Warden is my second favorite. And my third favorite is... Oh, I saw YouTube videos of Yellow Light Hunter. It was great. I was hoping for... Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes. I do not... Do I? No. I don't have a yellow line. I don't think I do. I don't think I have a yellow line. Anyway, I did learn how to play the Yellow Line Hunter really good. Science. It's very fun. It's very heavy debuff. But you're on lunch, so I won't waste your time too much. But yeah, I don't think I have a yellow line yet. Now that I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow night will be a red line brawler. Is going to be the video I'll be doing. Let me see. We did, yeah. You are correct. I've only done a red line, and I haven't even really done a blue line update yet. You're right. Yep, I do need to do a yellow one. Yeah, it's the pre-hunter, yeah. What? Yeah, what is your? Is it slowed down quite a bit? You are correct. I do not have. Oh, a tater. How many taters do we have? 43 taters. You know what that means?
Poteen is the man, he has no idea where he is. Endlessly roaming around, clueless in this world. You can't find the way, can't find the door to the way outside of the shires and more. Poteen is a tater head, taters are his passion. Every day he runs around and trips over his toes. He has too many alts, too many things to do. In his spare time, like run over your shoes. It's Poteen, he is tater obsessed. Don't let him see your girlfriend or he'll toss her in a sack. It's Poteen, it's tater obsessed. Poteen is a big poopy head, no problem, he's the best. Won't you know, don't you know, or would you want to know? His wife is very sweet, and I think he's found a better match. Poteen, it's Poteen, he's a big tater head, and both of the head of taters. They stick out his ears and protruded out his behind. Maybe in areas where you don't want him to find. It's Poteen, oh Poteen, Poteen. Should you run away, he'll come find you again, don't worry. Stick a tater in his face, he won't know it any other way. Poteen.
All right. Thank you so much. Obviously, that's the adventure. Yeah, so you're saying that. Oh, if you want to, science, I can hop on Yellow Line real fast. Yellow Line Hunter, because it is a very fun line. It took me a couple weeks to kind of figure out what they were all about. Yeah, it is. It's okay. So Yellow Line is my favorite. Yellow Line is my favorite hunter line. I really liked it before with the amount of traps you could do, but now it is. So Yellow Line is still crowd control, but it's really, really heavy debuffs. All the reworks have been that way. The Lore Master Yellow Line now is a huge debuffer. The Burglar Yellow Line is still a big debuffer, but they have a couple other things. They have some maneuvers with them and stuff. But Yellow Line is sick. It is very, very heavy debuffs. With Yellow Line debuffs on Lore Master, you basically don't even get hit. Because they just can't, even in light armor. So it's really shifted from a lot of crowd control to a little bit of crowd control and a lot of debuffs. I was playing with Yellow Line. Yes, they do. That is not wrong. They do have some pretty good debuffs over there. I was gonna say there's no debuffs over in Red Line. Sorry, did I say Red Line? Yeah, that's crazy. That's true. Red Line is a holy terror. Okay, so there's a couple things in Yellow Line that's important. So there is kind of like a trick. We'll go to a... What should we do? Oh yeah, let's do a 6-man. Let's do a 6-man real fast. This is where I test my rotations just because it's easier this way. So a couple things. They got a couple great heals now. But what Yellow Line has that's really good is the decor is still the same. The traps now aren't like they were. They're not really placed on the ground. But there are some. So a lot of the traps that are placed on the ground, there's this one, obviously set trap, does a lot of damage. Tripwire now can be shot when you go into ranged. Now, oh, I guess, should I put it? Do I have some armor? I was going to pick some armor, but... Yeah, that's right. Let's just... Okay, so a couple things here that are very important is the barbed wire, or the barbed and the quick shot. So when you're adding focus, you can obviously get pinning shot. That's going to give a nice root. And then if you do get piercing arrow on here, it's going to do a lot of damage. Now, this is still your heal. Penetrating shot obviously still does debuffs to the physical. So the neat thing here is you're really trying to get into these burners here. And how you're going to do that is with these low cuts and that's going to really get you a way to get your stuff back. I'll show you. All right, here, let's go do it real fast. Shift 4. Pinning shot. So, hold up. There was a thing here. I'm trying to remember. There was a big trick here. Yes, focus still causes your next focus defender to apply weakness. This is key to this. So, the focus skill causes your next focus spender, okay? So anytime you use a focus skill, it'll give them a debuff, and the debuff will be pretty heavy. It will actually be... the health tap is going to be your blood arrow still. Yeah, because this is going to be a bleed, but it also slows them down. So I like to have that up as much as power. And yeah, I mean, should I? The health tap is that. Yeah, I mean, you can wait and do blood arrow later and do penetrating shot if you want, but you're trying to get your focus up as fast as possible. Now, so the really big thing is right here, low cut. Okay, low cut's going to give me 3 focus, but it's also going to let no focus loss on movement. Okay, that's really where he's going to shine. I'll show that here in just a moment as I'm doing multiple targets. So this one is going to be the one that rains down on. You know, obviously 10 targets. 10 targets here. Decoy. I always have my shot out. I have tripwire. So same thing here. I'm gonna go for this. Gonna go for the stun. So Hunter, yeah, Hunter is one that but normally you get focus loss for moving, except for when you have this ability, this cut up. So when you have low cut up, you have no focus loss on movement. That's very huge to what he's going to be doing. I mess up a lot, I guess. Pinning shot is a bread and butter. See, like I said, this cut, that's a huge one. A decoy, you can obviously do that if you want. The decoy is going to be like how you're going to reset your focus again. Because pin and shot is so good, it does so much damage. And if you ever get in trouble, you can always daze them. Mostly I do that mostly in red. But no. Shield denial. So raining, yeah. So I didn't go into it, right? Because isn't that in, one of them's in Redline, I believe. Yeah, see, Rain of Arrows is in Redline. Or Rain of Thorns, is that what it is? So why I did this way is, this one is obviously going to be a debuff. When I debuff, then I like to follow it with explosive arrows, which is going to do the exact same thing. Big damage, lots of debuff, and more debuff on the inspiration. So really what I'm doing is I'm trying to debuff as fast as possible, as often as possible. Because once you start to debuff him, that's really going to cripple what he's trying to do. See, so I got this, and now, boom. See, now he's crippled, he's rooted, he's barbed, and he's got mark on it. Oh, combat folk. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I could have. See, there's lower armor class. That's the one. Sorry, I'm messing up. But yeah, you absolutely can if you want to. Yeah, you could. You could do Rain of Arrows. I forgot I had. I just don't use it all that much because I like to follow up with the big major debuffs here. So this is 10, 8, plus 15. So you're looking at 25 just off of these two. The physical mitigation is 25% removed, and then the other one is 22% removed. 23. So that was why I just chose that over that. But you could, yeah, you absolutely could. But I'll try it this time, but I'll probably end up breaking. Oh, I didn't break him. But yeah, I didn't end up breaking. Quick shot. I'm trying to see what I got. You do also have the area effect one if you needed to also. So I really save this for when people get near me to like blast arrow, things like that. Even pinning shot would be a viable option for me at that point. Alright, yeah, so you could. But the only reason I don't is just that. Yep, and then debuff if they got near me. See, there's the weakness on it, right? So the weakness is put on after a... See, it's right there. See the weakness? And it's outgoing and tactical damage. It's just crippled on. There's tripwire, and then obviously you can still use it. Can you tell me the name of those two debuffs? Yeah, so the two debuffs I'm learning here is going to be... Boom, trap. And I did add this to Barbed Arrow, so my Barbed Arrow does more damage. But the first one, it is just called Suppress Stings. So focus or combat focus will cause your next focus spender to sting your target in such ferocity they are weakened after a time. So weakened is this one, or weakness. And then there's Archer's Marked. So learn to mark your quarries, increasing the damage they take of all sources. So that's another one that's good for that. Hail arrows. But yeah, for the most part, it's just that one. And then explosive arrows, a big area effect one. I'm trying to think. There's a grace period for these, I know. This is a big stinger one I like to use. So I do use this sometimes also. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it will remove corruption on multiple targets. So you will see me use that. This is another heal that's on there with the Horn of Orome. Bard's Arrow reduces the target's healing. So that's a great one if you're in a lot of group targets and things like that. Melee skill have a chance to generate extra focus, obviously. Yeah. Absolutely. Sure. So that's why I like to open with this one. Because see, it put weakness on it right away. Now a bunch of stuff's on. Now I'm just going to go through my bleeds, hit this if I have to. Tripwire. And then, I mean, you can use this if you want. And the only reason I would use the... So the only reason I would use this, too, if I wanted focus back right away. See how it does 3 right away. Oh, I want to say it's... I don't know. I want to say it's like a minute or so. But then what I'm doing after that is basically I'm trying to build up to 3 points. to use pinning shot, to use piercing arrow, to use my blood arrow, and penetrating shot. What was this one? No, piercing arrow, sorry. So basically, whenever I want to access any of these abilities, I'm either going to use improved shot, barbed with quick shot, or low cut. So I can access them at all times. But you can also just cripple people in this too, in this build. But yeah, same thing, gonna do this, pinning shot first, or say I just wanna do this, I can just leave this up and do blood arrow next. Anything gets near me, I'm obviously gonna try to drop that. Because cutting shot is very nice. But yeah, you shouldn't take too much damage with this cat. Because the debuffs are so crippling. You know? And then you still have your interrupt, if you want to use it. Bard's Arrow is another fear. So instead of doing what I'm doing with the big groups, which I'm just crippling them and debuffs, you can obviously fear one. And then, you know, instead of having to do all the big stuff. There's a couple other things too. I know this gives you this. It gives you incoming damage modifier, healing. This actually negates half the damage. So there's still a lot. But like this one, you can obviously still just do Control 4. See, I'm going to bring out this. This guy, I might just fear him for fun. He's dead, he just doesn't know it. That is true, yeah, it does do a healing tap too, that is true. Put this on here. He's gonna try to hit me, but he can't, because he's a wiener. Oh, there is another thing too. When you get hit, you can throw a trap down too. I believe that is also true. Goodbye. That one I did opposite. I wanted to do this first. But I messed it up. Because I'm good at the game. But yeah, if you want to, let's do it this time. So yeah, you can do Alt 5. And then pull one out at a time. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Same thing. We're gonna pen one. We're gonna bleed the other. Same thing too. Control 3 will give you enough to do a thing too. If you want to like cause a heal or anything like that on yourself, you can absolutely do that. We can daze everybody. Boom! Look at all the dazes. Pinning shot. Put this cat out, he'll explode. Dazes him. Eat ourselves, heal ourselves. So there's so many different ways to kind of stay alive that you really shouldn't bother yourself too much. Now it's a channel, which is fine. Oh, no, not that I know of. I believe decors just come as part of your set. But no, I don't believe there is one that like you can throw it out or anything. I think it just nope, it just falls right next to you. And it blows up in dazes now. That's new. It didn't do that before. Got a daze on the cat. Alright, oh, that's my decor. You gonna blow up, sir? Oh, it's not a real decor, it's a bug. Oh, I guess I forgot to do it. Is that better? What's this? Oh, I see. That's a costume. But yeah, you want to use your focus before for sure. That's how you're gonna get your stuff. Now, this might be dangerous. If the decor goes off, we could be in trouble. Now, why I like to do that too is I like to open that up with. Sometimes I get battle. Ah, okay. So this one, I'm just gonna daze him because I really just want to stay one target at a time, especially in this build. See, weakness is on him. Now he shouldn't hurt too bad. Okay. Sometimes I get added when I pull too many. We get all the stuff. Running blue light for so long, I guess. That's true. I love blue light, so you're not gonna have an argument. But blue light is still super powerful. I like all the reworks, so it's not really anything sad has happened because all the reworks are absolutely awesome. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's that. Do you still play Blue Line? Yeah, I feel the same thing with EverQuest. I came back to EverQuest. I'm just treating it like it's a new MMO. Because Blue Line, I don't know. Blue Line might be the most powerful line. The Red Line's really sick, but Blue Line is, yeah, okay. Blue Line is absolutely devastating right now. I think it has so many variable options. Red Line was my first line I went into. See, I don't even use Rain of Arrows here. I'm not a very good. So anyway, in Yellow Line, it's about debuffs. Debuff, debuff, debuff. That's really what it's about. Ah, I can't kill Race. Yeah, I get that. And then Blue Line, I think, has the most flexibility of all the lines. First of all, Agile Rejoinder is absolutely an amazing line. Obviously, Barrage still works. So basically how I think about this is there are 3 distinct killable lines in Blue Line. There is the Barrage line. Then there is the Huntsman Shot line. Which is basically you're burning all the bleeds at once. And then you have the Melee line. But yeah, this Huntsman Shot now is gross. So obviously, Lingering Effect activates, has a chance to activate Extringent. Extringent is obviously going to be your bleed. But if you stack these all up, and then you use Hunter's Shot, which now, I believe it burns all of your bleeds. And it applies, so this applies Lingering Wounds too, now, which is sick. And then you can use Scouring Blow to eat up your Barbed and your Extringent line. So basically, any heals that are left, it'll do damage to, or any dots that are left on it, it'll do damage to it. So Barbed Arrow, if it's present, and Extringent are present, it'll do 6,654 plus 5,240. So about 10,000 plus the 2 hits you're doing. You're looking at 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14,000 damage in one Scouring Blow. That's sick. That's disgusting. So Merciful Shot or Huntsman Shot grants an extra damage. There was one Split Shot. I don't really use Split Shot too much. I obviously use Barrage quite a bit. So with this, the other one is, if you can keep your focus up, all of your ranged focus spenders will increase your it's called volley potency, and that can stack up to 12, 24, 32, 32% more damage just by using your spenders. So as long as you're keeping your spenders, which all 4 of these abilities will do, it'll keep my focus up. As long as I'm keeping my focus up, all the damage I'm doing is increased by that much. It's absolutely sick. And this is the same thing. If any bleeds are on, you get 4,000, and any lingering presence, you will get 3,000. So 7,000 plus melee damage. So if you do it in that order, Huntsman Shot will usually kill him. But if you have Huntsman Shot on, you're out of there, you do an extra 20% damage. So you can actually do some pretty sick damage here in just doing Blue Line. Let's see if we can get her going here. Yeah. So Blue Line, I think, probably is. It was super powerful before. Most people used it, but it's probably more powerful than it was ever. So yeah, as long as you keep these up, you keep doing your spenders. And you use Extringent, and then you use Huntsman's Mark, it'll drop. This one, put this bleed on. Heal yourself a little bit. And then do cut. It'll drop it. So this one and this one are going to be like your finishers. Absolutely lights out. So if you put these two on, then use Huntsman's Bar shot, you're gonna do 7, maybe 8,000 damage. Then after that, all your ranges increase. So you want to put these back on. Hey, Megabot, it's true. It's true. I'm little. I'm short, but I'm only good at in game. You know, I'm only good on the glass. Green, how's it going? So let's see if we can really get this bad boy cooking. Let's do Barbed with Extringent, okay? And see if we can hit this guy. Oh, you would dunk on me, absolutely. So let's see if we can get this cat rolled. See that? It just dropped that. And then that's a huge one. So I went into Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire always increases my focus. As long as I keep up to these focus spenders, which all 4 of these up top are focus spenders, it'll destroy things. It's absolutely gross. And then Barrage is also going to stack, so you're just going to do... What? Barrage is stack 3. I can't remember what it is at stack 3. Alright, let's see if we can kill this boss. I'm feeling good. What's the cooldown here? 50, a minute 30, and a minute. Let's try this. Okay, so let's just see if we can't do this. We still got a bubble. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to mess this guy up. That should almost drop him. Okay, here we go. Let's play, bro. Okay, he's gonna do this. I don't know if I have enough to do this, but let's fear him just in case things get wild. Okay, one dead. Okay, let's try to put this guy on here. I really want to get Extringent on, but I don't know if I can. Alright, let's get this up. There's an Extringent. Oh, there it was. Did you see that big damage? So, yeah, what happened there was, this one I tried to get Extringent and Bard shot up. And once that Extringent came up, I dropped into Scourging Blow. Yeah. And once I did that, it just dropped that last guy. Same thing happened to the boss at the end. So Huntsman Shot, Barb Shot, Lingering Wound, and Huntsman Shot, they're going to be awesome by themselves. But the really killer is Barb Shot with Extringent and Scour and Blow. But Extringent, you're trying to get that to pop all the time. So any ability that has a 15% chance for Extringent to pop, that's when you're going to start using those. And I believe it is Lingering Wound is one. Low Cut is one. Blood Arrow is one. This is not one. And neither is that. So to kind of remember what those are, that would totally help. And another thing is, too, when Huntsman's marks on them, your melee damage does more damage. And then Redline's actually reversals. The key to Redline is go back and forth. That'll make sense here in a minute. I didn't even have my lines out. I didn't even have my LIs on. I would have done more damage, by the way. Because I'm silly. Okay, so I would have actually did more damage. No, absolutely. So I'm sorry, I was even in my yellow LIs. So I probably would have killed them even better had I been. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I absolutely love doing this stuff, so it's not a problem if you come in. I will show you any class, anytime. But thank you so much, Science, as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have fun at work. And until I see you again, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. Thank you so much for swinging by. And if you have questions, you can contact me on YouTube, or you can always contact me, whisper me on Twitch. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Discord, I will get back to you, but I don't know how long it'll take. But I'll always get back to you on whispers. Okay, so what do we got? We got Warden now, absolutely. But yeah, I do need to get a yellow line up there. Yellow line is my favorite hunter line. It is so powerful right now. The debuffs now are gross, by the way. In all the lines. Yellow line Lore Master, the debuffs are, I think they might be the most powerful. I'm setting on the yellow line Lore Master. I think people, once they see what it can do, I think we'll be seeing more of those. Because they're pretty good. They're really good, actually. I don't want to do this. Okay, what do we got? We're doing something, right? We're looking for hats. Okay, so this cat. I'm gonna get a heal off. Alright, where we headed to? I forgot. Oh, okay. We're not even in a red area. Dang it. What's that little piece of paper? Huh? I can't stop him bleeding me, but I can't stop him from roaring at me. Okay, so it looks like we're done with bears. Now, Is there a? Yeah, there is. So let's just do that. We're gonna keep killing the bears because we need it for a deed. Now, what's this do again? Huh? Got it. Skill and power. Oh, everything's accelerating. That makes sense. Remember, tomorrow we will be doing a Care Bear stream because we hit a followers goal. And then we just got to get this guy to 100, and then I think we only have something. Is a Rune Keeper next? I want to say it's a Rune Keeper next. Okay, we need to get some deers. Oh, deer. What's this do again? Gives me power. Gives me power. Alright, we need hooves, we need venison, we need deer. We need deer, maybe some goats? Yeah, we need some goats too. That's a horse. I don't need no horses. That's a bear. Now, is the deed for a bear? Hey, Morph, Megapod, and welcome back. Yeah, it's bears and boars. Alright, Morph. It's been forever.
Oh, Mrs. Owen, your smile lights the night. In your arms I feel right. You and me, it's love so bright. Walks in the sunlight, laughs in the rain. With you I feel no pain. Together we're one flame. Mrs. Obowen, can't you see? You and me, love eternally. Mrs. Obowen, hear my plea. Stay with me eternally. Your touch is so tender. Your eyes are so clear. With you I've no fear. In your love I revere.
Is 65 top?
Feels like
I think so.
In your love I beam. Together we'll scream through highs and lows. Wherever we go, our love will flow. Forever it'll grow. Walks in the sunlight, laughs in the rain. With you and me, with you and me, with you. Eternally.
Gosh, that's very cool.
Your touch is so tender. Your eyes are so clear. With you I've no fear. In your love I revere. Each moment with you feels like a dream. In your love I beam. Together we'll scream
Once again, too, just so everybody knows, tomorrow will be a Care Bear stream. It is also Free Hug Friday, and a video of a red line. Sorry. Red Line Brawl will be coming out, so I'm very excited for that. I'm not comfortable yet in DDO to be doing videos, and I'm getting comfortable in EverQuest, but I'll probably level up all the characters before that happens. Also, I gotta have to find another day to make videos. But I know we're not too far off from having every class in LOTRO, at least an updated video on all of them, so pretty exciting. For me, that's quite an accomplishment. We need venison. I don't even see any deer around here. There's a horse. You think we can get horse meat?
In the halls of stone where the anvils ring, we gather round the fire, let the ale flow in from the mountains.
I don't see any horse meat. Oh, I guess with Season 10, they must have upped the level to 70. Because I thought 65 was. How you enjoy New World? Hey, OBowen bot Megavon, and it's been a minute since I've seen you, son. We're killing so many bears. We're not even quite sure what we're doing. Alright. Now I will say, I didn't get my video done today, but I will get my video done by tomorrow night. Unless something absolutely nutty happens. So these are goats. I need deer. I mean, I'm sure these have a deed. They indeed do have a deed, so we might as well do that too. If I was a deer, where would I be? Yay! Now, just so you know too, yellow line is not a traditional, or yellow line is not a traditional line or a real line for the Warden. Same thing with the Guardian, the Brawler, and the Minstrel. So it only costs 1 point to go into. Hey, Majestic Megavon, and welcome back. What do we got? Improved critical rating, ranged. I don't want to do that. Finesse isn't bad. Range damage. Did I now? I like Yellow Line a lot. But I like... Blue Line is like my favorite line in almost everything, and then Yellow Line every once in a while. Hey, there's a deer. But Blue Line is still devastating, and Hunter. It's just they've kind of changed a little bit of how it is. But Blue Line is still sicko. Okay, we need a deer. Just give me one deer. I actually need 2 deer. Never mind. I need 2 deer, if you wouldn't mind. I did do, I don't know if you guys know, last weekend I did do a lot of the Halloween Fest, the Harvest Math. I still have to go. I might go on my minstrel here at the end. I need to change some of his armor up because I don't like some of it. But I'm doing the cobweb armor on him because I like it. I like the cobweb. I think it looks cool. One more deer. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I don't blame you. I'm not much of a festival person. In fact, I just started doing videos on the festivals this summer because I haven't done a lot of them. The Harvest Math I've done before, and the Christmas one, Yule. This was the first time I've done the spring one and Midsummers. I've never done a treasure hunt. Yeah, it has quite a few heals, actually. Yeah, I mean, there is some neat stuff to do in there. I personally may go in for a mount, but I'm more likely to go in for armor, like an outfit. But yeah, once I get that, I usually choose a character or two that I do it on. The Farmer's Fest, I did get all my characters the Potato Farmer's Fine Steed because I'm addicted to that potatoes.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
But yeah, for the most part, I don't really go get a lot of stuff at the festivals. I do like them. I think they're fun. I will do guides on them every once in a while, but I'm no expert at them. So yeah, it's definitely time consuming. I usually get about 2 hours a night right before I go to bed. So a lot of times I don't really want to be just grinding out festival stuff. Not that I won't. I have been joining every festival since I started streaming pretty much daily. But yeah, before that I didn't. But I also play EverQuest. Okay, so I love Lord of the Rings Online. Only festivals. But after doing it for almost a year, it was about 8-9 months, that I was like, you know what, I'll try some other MMOs. So I play EverQuest and Dungeons & Dragons Online now because of that. Just so I don't burn out on Lord of the Rings, because I do stream 4 times in 3 days for Lord of the Rings Online.
There's no lack of things to be done. I have need of your help.
What's this, huh? Try this. What is that? Thank you so much, Ath. If you guys don't know, Athrel Fifth is an absolute amazing person and human being. Oh, thank you so much. That's absolutely nice. I don't know how to do. I don't do trade skills and stuff, so they keep me pretty stacked on that. But I also don't do the main quest line. I'm not a very good gamer. I'm just here for the fun, you know. Let's get our tater mount out. I'm here for the crack. Oh yeah, our bits leaders, and the end of the month is next week. Our bits leaders right now is Karn, and they will get a free gifted sub. Who got it last? It was Brewster won both of them last month.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands. I am afraid of what is
Not too fast. Not too fast. So I really play the other ones as a way to learn. I will eventually do videos on them, but I'm in no rush, just because of that. Hey, Nubsocks, Megabonnet, welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? Hopefully you got up to amazing things. What was it? You played Borderlands. When I saw you earlier this week, you were playing something else, and I can't remember what it was. It was something like Borderlands. Good to hear. My notification didn't go off. I like that. Just kidding, I don't. Really, I didn't see the raid come in. So hopefully you had a wonderful stream. Playing some Borderlands 4.
There is no lack of things to be done. I have need of your help.
Fallout? Were you playing Fallout? No, there's something like that, though. If you guys don't know Num3 Socks, you absolutely... Oh, is that where you're, like, walking on a treadmill? Holy cow, Manatee, out of Manatee, Megavonin, welcome in. Puerto Rican B, welcome in, how's it going? If you guys, once again, we just got raided by Nub Socks. If you guys don't know Nub Socks, go follow him, a variety streamer. Very entertaining, very fun. Will not regret that. Obviously, out of Manatee, if you've been in the LOTRO streams, you absolutely know him. Senor Plop, Megavonin, welcome in. How's it going? We're trying to get our Warden to 100. And, oh, before everybody goes to, we hit our followers goal of 950. So tomorrow I will be doing a Care Bear stream. It's also, Free Hug Friday, so come in for that. And there they are. Out of Man. If you don't know, playing Lord of the Rings, like I said, if you play Lord of the Rings, you know of Out of Manatee. Wonderful streamer, absolutely joyous person to be around.
These are desperate times for the road.
Playing Lord of the Rings Online, obviously, that's my favorite MMO. Oh, Fort Rochelle. It's a very beautiful place. Don't get in the water, but the sky there is, I think it's one of the best in the game. I love the sky there. Nub Socks. It's beautiful. In fact, I think the first time, yes, the water is bad. I think the first time I went into a Nub Sock stream, I think he was in Fort Rochelle. Yeah, it doesn't have a great flow, but it has a great story. Oh, also, tomorrow night, I will be doing a video after the stream. I will be doing a Lord of the Rings video, and it will be of the Red Line Brawler. The moose. Yeah. Was it a 12-pointed deer? I always thought that was a moose for the beginning, because it was like the first time you had seen anything that big. So I just assumed it was a moose. You know what, though? The hot springs are nice. The hot springs are nice. So be sure to go give those wonderful streamers a follow. You won't regret it. And if you find them super enjoyable, go give them a sub. I'm sure they won't hate that. So, what were you guys up to in Borderlands 4? And what did you get up to in, obviously, with Fort Rochelle, but... Oh, you know what I don't like there? The storms. What are they called? Hold up. The little ice tornadoes. I want to call them dervishes, but that is not what they are. The Ultimate Vault Hunter Challenge. Nice. So you're like 100%. I'm at 55. We're part away. Ah, gotcha. Oh, came back sick. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Uh-oh, somebody's playing a hunter, Majestic. Majestic, I'm not saying that my guides will keep you alive. Okay? But, obviously, I don't like to die, and I don't like to lose hit points. I'm not saying go to YouTube and follow and sub to YouTube to learn how to play other classes with my guides, and you probably won't die. We're not saying that here. But some people might say it. I'm just kidding. But I do have a Redline Brawler coming up. I'm not too familiar with it. I've recently learned kind of how to play it. And I do like the Brawler. Blue Line Brawler is probably my third favorite class. Oh, which reminds me, I planned on Valar some of these characters. Should I Valar my Warden to 150? I don't really like to do it, but I don't hate doing it. But I do have two 150 Valars, and I wouldn't mind going through the 160 content in the next expansion 3 times. I don't think that would make me mad. Absolutely, Nubsocks. As always, it is a pleasure and an honor for you to come in to raid me. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And until I see you next time, Nub, may you continue your adventures at the heart of a hobbit. Thank you so, so much. But absolutely, get out of here. Go take care of yourself. I'm sure Out of Manatee also needs to go and check out, because I know what it's like to put in a couple hours streaming. Self-maintenance time. What class are you playing, Manatee? Ruin Keeper, nice. Hold up, I never get this right. Dang it, I was gonna guess. I was gonna guess yellow. See, I never get it right though. Do you fight in healing spec, or are you in a group? Yeah, you do yellow. Okay, so I was kind of. Yeah. That makes sense. I actually fight in blue because I'm ridiculous. I don't like taking damage at all. But probably red line's my favorite.
What is happening to these lands?
Oh, a Bjorn. Okay, that makes sense. So you're being carried, is what you're saying. I'm just kidding. The Bjorns are monsters, though. They're absolutely crazy good. See, I'm hoping the next rework is the Minstrel. Oh, Recess. That's also another one, if you guys haven't given a shout-out. Let me give another one to Recess. Also plays Lord of the Rings. Absolutely a wonderful streamer. Been enjoying his content, so go check. Jaded Sage Megavonin, how's it going? Another shout out for another fantastic streamer. Go check that out. Poteen, identify the enemy, and I have not killed the right enemy. Then go back and kill the right enemy again. Maybe a long time ago. Jaded Sage also plays Lord of the Rings online. Absolutely wonderful streamer. Go check him out. Go give him a follow. You will not regret it. Oh, Jades, I forgot. I was supposed to send you my commercial setup, right?
I'm afraid.
I totally forgot about that.
I'm afraid of what is
Let me see. Here's the thing. No. So, absolutely, as I was saying, Jade, Sage, Megavon, and welcome in. Yes, it was not muted, but sometimes my audio doesn't work right. Sweet Serenity, welcome in, Megavon. But what I was saying is, I do need to switch that. Jades, I forgot to send you my commercial setup, but I realized I don't know how to find it. So let me look real fast. Go to creator, go to... Oh, okay. Okay, so... Jades, are you ready? Are you there? No, I meant to do it, but I didn't know how. So I'm just gonna show you. You guys, we're gonna go behind the scenes. Okay. So this is what I have. How many minutes of ads do you want to run per hour? I do 3 minutes because I want to keep it down. That sounds weird, but I keep it down. Shares 55, fully disabled. So I do not want to have pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. I hate that, so I took that off. Let me move it up just a bit. Okay, so I have it here at kind of low. I could go up to here, but why? Who cares? Net shares 55. My pre-ads, I do not do pre-ads. Absolutely out of Manatee. If you guys are not following out of Manatee, plays a lot of Lord of the Rings. Absolutely get over there. A wonderful, wonderful streamer. Will not regret it. So absolutely go do that. And I do have ad length and frequency automatic, and I run it at 1.5 minute ad every 30 minutes. Okay, like I said, I disable my pre-ad notification. I have that enabled to notify to be alerted when pre-ads are loaded, but I don't use them, so it doesn't really matter. And enable run stream display ads in your. So does that make sense? Does that? So I hope that helps. All right, are we back? We're back. Yeah, same thing. I mean, I like it because it's a little bit of revenue, but obviously, you know, trickle in is better for me, as I would like to have less commercials. I feel like some people do that. Like, we do have 989 follower or subs on YouTube. If you guys love Lord of the Rings content, you want to see some of that stuff, please go and follow the channel. Once we get to 1,000, there'll be a giveaway, which we're very, very close to. And but same thing there. I will be doing EverQuest and Dungeons & Dragons online videos, but it's going to be quite a while. I like to try to level up all the classes first before I do that, but I will be streaming those on Sundays and Mondays I do EverQuest, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays I do Dungeons & Dragons online, which I very much enjoyed both of those. But I did about 9 months of LOTRO 6 to 7 days a week, and I felt like I was getting burnt out on it, and I love this game so much. It's my favorite MMO that I don't want to ruin it, so I would rather throw a couple more MMOs in there and still continue on the same track, but still not burn out on Lord of the Rings. I feel like that makes sense to people who play MMOs. And tomorrow I will be doing a Red Line Brawler. And I meant to send that to you, Jades, but I didn't know how to find it for a while.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
And somebody did come in and was asking about Yellow Line Hunter video, which would be good. But I did show them in stream how to play the Yellow Line, and at some point I'll get back around there. But I was doing a lot of videos of the Burglar and the Hunter because of the new classes or the reworks. So I'm gonna wait a little while before I do Yellow Line again. So how was Jades? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Now we know out of Manatee was in Far Rochelle. Absolutely majestic. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. Right now, I'm playing a Red Line Warden, which, like, if you know, my Red Line is not my favorite line. It's not my best line. But I'm starting to break them down. It'd be good. Aww, you got your first ever hype train? Oh my word, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's amazing. I stand by it. I stand by it. Lord of the Rings Online is one of the best communities in Twitch.
I have need of your help.
And that's just more evidence. Ah, gotcha. Are you looking for anything in the Harvest Math itself? I got the Cobweb cosmetics. You know what, though, Jades? I know we haven't known each other too long, but you absolutely deserve it. That's absolutely amazing. Now, are you newer to streaming or just newer to LOTRO? Because a name like Jade Sage says you've been playing Lord of the Rings for a little while, right?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
We're trying to get this guy to 100.
If we will survive this onslaught.
Majestic, you will not change my mind about that. I absolutely. I would die on that one. See, I figured. Newish to streaming. Okay, so you've streamed a little bit before. Yeah, it sounds weird. I'm still less than a year into streaming, pretty much daily. Yeah, I agree with that, Majestic. I'm a big I hate gatekeeping in everything.
I have need of your help. There is no lack.
I'm a big board game guy too, so I just, yeah, I hate that. Oh, that's not right. This guy right here is who we want to talk to. Alright, so with that, I think we're just going to go check out. So I'm going to go on my menstrual. I want to go on my mini. Okay, so it is the Ruin Keeper next. Yeah. I used to PvP, but I was pretty quiet. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That sucks, yeah. I get that. Retail's tough. And then Christmas is coming up too, right? So that's not any fun either. But I do play all the classes. I have everybody over level 90. And then I have this is my beautiful Guardian. He's beautiful right now. Look at, he's got wings. Oh. I gotta change my gloves and my boots. I hate them, so I want to change them. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that is tough. It is tough. I did Walmart for like 3 months. Oh, Bowen bot. Yeah, I think the predictable schedule is the hardest part, especially when you got to do stuff throughout the week. That's hard. What do we got boot wise? Okay, I don't like these. I don't like these boots I got on. Maybe in here. Gauntlets. Let's see the gauntlets. Alright. Right, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I need some boots up in here. I don't hate those. Do what you got, right? That's totally, yeah. Let's withdraw these. Alright. Let's see if this looks better. I like it. I like it. Okay. See, now here's the thing. Okay, I have these, and I feel like I'm going to use them. I have these Valar level boosters. As long as it's legal. Maybe. Maybe. But I don't know what characters I'm going to level up. But that's right. This is my Orange Line build. Orange Line Minstrel is pretty fun. I'll kind of show you here. It is a very melee-heavy build. Weird. But true. At least the one I'm doing. Which is weird for a Minstrel, but you're seeing. So I'm going to throw this on here. I'm going to hit these guys. And then here we go. I'm going to do this Anthem here, right? Now what it's going to do is if I use this Hero Strike and then I use this Anthem, I will be able to use Hero Strike 3 more times without a cooldown. And Hero Strike also heals you. So that is how I play it's what I call an orange line, which is technically red line and yellow line, because there are 4 classes that do not have a real yellow line or a true yellow line, and that is the Guardian, the Minstrel, the Brawler, and the Warden. So right here I can do it. It also will reset the cooldown. Nope, it is how this the yellow line. So I'll show you here. You do this. Oh, he's not. They've never fixed it. You know what? We'll do it on the big guy down here. But it is, yeah, if you actually read this skill here, it's called Anthem Greater 3 or Greater Anthem 3 Prowess. It increases my melee damage, speed, time, Orcraft, Well Rot, Mitigation, and all nearby. So it actually is meant to do this. Your next 3 Herald, Hero, Dissonant Strikes have no cooldown. So it's actually done on purpose. Now here's another trick with the Minstrel that's kind of cool. You can use your Anthems, right? Now Anthems only need 3 of your buffs to be present, but your Coda will actually burn your buffs. See, it actually went away. So make sure you always use your Anthems before your Coda, because the Coda will make your ballad buffs go away. If you have 3 ballad buffs on, you can use Coda. If you have 3 ballad buffs on, it's usually 1, 2, or 3. You can use your Anthems, but Codas burn ballad buffs. Anthems do not. So I always like to do 3. But watch, when I hit him with my melee, when I use my Anthem Prowess, look, cooldown. Gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th one. See that? I went through, so I got 5 hits off for free with no cooldowns. What you want to do first is make sure you use your strike first, then do Anthem Prowess. That will reset your strike cooldown, and then you can do it 3 more times without a cooldown, and then the 4th time will be it. All 3 Anthems. All 3 buffs. Oh, yeah. Okay, at the same time, no. So you have to be... Yes, okay. Yes. Yes, you can. But the tricky part with here is, if you do red and blue, you really won't be able to do all of them, because when you start off in red and you go over to blue, it'll give you... It costs 2 points. Yellow is the only one that'll cost 1 point, because it's not a true line anymore in the Minstrel. So you can go into all of them if you wish. I strictly stay into 1 just for like rotation and videos, just so I can kind of break this down. The yellow one and the 4 classes that I mentioned before, those are just for fun. It's just a way to kind of see what the classes can do, what you can get away with, but technically not real lines. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. So you get 2 of them for free, and then the 3rd one you have to pay for, and the 4th one I've only bought in those classes. But yes, you can switch even inside a dungeon. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go kill this main guy. I'll show you how these are gonna work. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop echoes. Echoes of battle. Then I'm probably gonna shout. Then I'm gonna go into my ballads. Then I'm gonna hit prowess. Then my hero strikes. Well, hero strike first. Then my prowess. Then hero strike 3, 4 more times. And then I'll probably hit coda. Now, here's another thing. All the anthems share the same cooldown, okay? So I only need 2 to do prowess, but the reason I go to 3 ballads is because I want this coda when I'm done. And the only way you can access the coda is with 3 ballad buffs. Now, another one is, if I'm taking a lot of damage, I can actually use Anthem of the 3 people, and this will heal me and increase my healing. So it's kind of cool. So here we go. Let's do it. These are all hots or downs. We'll get this anthem going. Now we're gonna do it. Watch, cooldown on my strike. Down, gone. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now another thing that's cool is a lot of your ballads will be able to come back off. Or it'll actually reduce the cooldown to prize. Now this time I'm going to do Control 4, which is my free people. And that's going to give me a heal. Now another thing you can do at any time too, and it has a pretty short cooldown, is what's called Chords of Salvation. And it's just a tiny little heal, but it's really good for, you can do it while you're moving. You don't have to set still like you do with Raise of the Spirits and Bolster Courage. Those you have to stand still with. This one you can actually be moving around. And you have your bubbles if you want. So that's it. That's kind of the trick with the yellow button. Now another thing is too, your cries and shouts will also be the cooldowns will be reduced with your ballads, and that's especially important in red button. Alright, that's it. I think I just wanted to show that. I just wanted to change my armor, actually. Okay. Alright, I got somebody. Okay, so as always, you guys, thank you so much for the amazing stream. We're going to go get the Paladin's Tavern. As always, it is an honor and a privilege to get the stream for you guys. Thank you so much for this amazing stream. With that, I want to thank Jades. I want to thank Majestic. Thank you guys for the follows, for just hanging out. Jades, thank you for the raid. Absolutely means a ton. Athrovith, thank you so much for the help on the ward. Athrovith basically just gives me things because I look lost and I don't know what I'm doing. So absolutely, thank you guys so much. With that, I want to thank everybody for the subs, for the follows, for the bits, for the raids, for the gifted, for the lurking, for just coming in and chatting. Thank you guys so much. We are 360 bits away from a Teletubby stream. We are 8 subs away from a Tater stream. And we are 9 followers away from another Care Bear stream. But tomorrow night, we will be having a Care Bear stream because we hit 950 followers. So thank you guys so much. And until I see you guys again tomorrow for Lord of the Rings Online, I'll be playing my Warden again. May the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys so much.
Poteen is a bear hug. It's not for the faint, it's not for the meek. It's the fuel for the shuffle every day of the week. Do the Poteen shuffle, stomp your boots, swing your hips and kick your roots. Spin your partner, raise your cup. The Poteen shuffle will mess you up.